Despite the aftermath of the war and the blockade, Syrian society does not give up its unconditional support for people with physical or mental disabilities. The UN Syrian-Russian recreational activity organized in Damascus to celebrate the Russian Day of Children with Down syndrome is proof of this reality. Let's see the details from our correspondent Hisham Guanos.
Around 80 Syrian children with Down syndrome gathered for an interactive workshop entitled Children of the Sun. The event was organized by the Russian Cultural Center in Damascus in cooperation with Syrian civil society associations dedicated to the care and support of disabled people.
We wanted to celebrate this day with Syrian children suffering from Down syndrome, to cheer them up through this interactive activity of singing, dancing, drawing, and distributing gifts in cooperation with the Syrian Civil Association Al-Rajah and the Russian Cultural Center in Damascus.
There are many civil associations in Syria with which we develop several activities to help people with disabilities overcome physical or mental limitations. And we recommended that this work be supported by the government, donors, and civil society as a whole.
This type of activity not only brings joy to the souls of this group of children, but also helps the handicapped to reintegrate into society and to overcome the prejudices against them. This work is carried out by the Al-Raha Civil Association, which has not ceased to provide care and education for these children since 1990, despite all the difficulties caused by the war and the blockade, with the support of the Syrian authorities and friendly countries such as Russia.
Our work is based on academic methods aimed at improving the physical and mental abilities of children with disabilities in order to reintegrate them into society and make them more active so that they can function as normal people. And this requires a lot of patience, effort, dedication, and love in the midst of the current difficult situation in the country.
We assure you that we will continue our work in spite of all the difficulties in order to achieve a sustainable promotion of children with physical or mental disabilities and orphans, stressing that Syrian children need the support of all national and international institutions and organizations to help them regain joy in the midst of difficult circumstances we are going through.
The Children of the Sun, like many similar activities and initiatives aimed at helping people with physical or mental disabilities, is a clear demonstration of the importance that the Syrian people attach to the role that these people can play in the reconstruction of their country, and proof of the failure of terrorism and its Western sponsors to strike at the unity, cohesion, and social solidarity of the children of Syria.
Hisham Guanos, teleSUR, Damascus, Syria.